How are you guys doing? Good. Hey, how many people, or what do you do if you want to tell time? What do you use to tell time? What do you use to tell time? You use a clock to tell time. What else could we use to tell what time it is? A watch that you wear on your wrist, right? What else could you do? If you didn't have a clock or a watch, how would you kind of know what time it is? How do you know? You could use your phone, right? That's what I use. What else? You can count? We could count some things, because sometimes we can count how long it's been since something, and then we can tell time. You could also do things like look out the window there. Is it light or dark outside?
Darkish, lightish.
Kind of lightish. You think it's daytime or nighttime? It's daytime. Sometimes we can just look around and we can kind of figure out what time it is. Why is it important to know what time it is? When is it important to know what time it is? When is it? You got to know what time bedtime is, right? And you got to know what time bedtime is, because what else happens after bedtime? The next morning. Yeah, you got to know when Santa comes. But what happens? What happens the next morning? How many people have to get up and go to school or someplace? You have to get up. Then you have to know what time it is, right? So we have a special way of looking at what time it is during the Advent season. We actually have a special kind of clock. Come here, I'll show you this. Have you guys seen the Advent wreath? You know, the Advent wreath is kind of a special kind of clock, and we use it to count down the number of Sundays until we get to Christmas. So how many candles are lit right now? One. Next week, guess how many candles we're going to light? 2. And the week after that? 3. Because that'll tell us how close we're getting to Christmas. Now, do we really need this to tell us how close we're getting to Christmas? We don't really need this, right? We could do other things, but the reason we have a special kind of clock during Advent is that a lot of the stories that we're reading, that Jesus tells us to pay attention to what time it is. And just like you have to pay attention to what time it is to know when it's time to go to bed and time to get up and go to school or go to church or something like that, is that there's something special going to happen. And God doesn't want us to miss out on those special things. So it's always a good idea for us to be able to take time to watch, not to push it, but to watch, okay, and see what God is doing in our lives.
Why aren't these candles made out of wax?
Because then they'll burn down and light the stuff on fire. That is the real reason. All right, so let's hold hands. Let's hold hands and we'll say a prayer. Everybody hold hands. Got this? All right, let's pray. Dear God, thank you for doing things.
Thank you for doing things
that are very special. In our lives, and in the life of the world. Help us to watch.